Hello everyone, it's now 7 p.m. in my time, so it's time to begin our activity, our ceremony for the 11-11-8. Can you just let me know if you have sound and visual, please? Okay, good. Ah, well, what a day it's been, what a time it's been. I'm sure that most of you are feeling the same, let's call it overwhelmingly powerful energies that I've been feeling here where I am. It's been a really, the shift has been immense and we're still in it, and it's very hard to describe the energies and what's happening. So I think that what we're doing today, meeting together like this, is very, very important. I think we'll look back on this moment and say this was a moment when things really started to happen. So what we're going to be doing this evening, or whatever time it is for you, is I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes, and then we're going to go into doing ceremony. And as I mentioned in the email I sent you, please participate if you want to. We're going to be doing Star Shaman ceremony. I'm going to be doing some drumming. We're going to be working with elemental energies. And then we're going to activate our 5D body template and work with the hyperdimensional time portal in the heart center. So let me begin by saying that there have been some really amazing things happening. When we were doing our class on Sunday, there were some wonderful things happening in Cape Town. Remember this image from our class? I showed you the heaven and earth and the Vesica Piscis and the Stargate in the center. And you can do it this way too. And we talked about the sun and Sirius creating this powerful Stargate. And yes, at the same time that I was talking about that, we had these strange things happening in Cape Town. Now, I'm sure you can see the picture. That is a picture of Cape Town, Table Mountain here, Devil's Peak, and that is the city. Now, I don't live in the city bowl. I live on the other side of the mountain, so I didn't actually see this. But masses of pictures of what are called lenticular clouds, okay? You probably have seen them before, but usually they're over mountains. Okay, this is a mountain, but it's a city as well. And in metaphysics, we call them cloud ships. Now, what a cloud ship is a UFO, what would you call it, a spaceship, a galactic vehicle, maybe that's a better way, that manifests in another dimension. So we cannot see them in their physical form. We see them in this form because we are not in that dimension yet, but we are moving that way. And when we look at this image, Archangel Michael said, this is what we're beginning to understand, is that there are hyperdimensional or interdimensional beings all around us, and we're beginning to see them. And what happened with the work we did on Sunday was we opened a portal, we opened this hyperdimensional portal, and these guys came through. And they wanted to say hi, so the energy in Cape Town has been incredibly weird. The magnetics are very strange, but we're getting used to the understanding that we're surrounded by galactic beings, and that we are reaching a stage where we can work with them. I wanted to just mention to you, that story about when the what would you call them? The first settlers arrived in the New World in America. And the Indians or the indigenous inhabitants couldn't see the boats because they had never seen boats before. They didn't know what to look for. And I think it's very much the same with us. We've never seen these galactic crafts, so we're not entirely sure what to look for. And I just love this picture. I wanted to show it to you before we start. If you can see. I'm trying to get the light. This was taken of people walking down the street in a place called Century City in Cape Town. And what I did was I penciled in the galactic ships, just used pencil to go around them, to show you what it might be like in the future when we get used to seeing things like this, and when we reach a higher level of perception and we can see the manifestation of these galactic energies. So it's been, for me, incredibly intense to actually understand and see that these things are happening all around us. And I think very much a part of what we're doing in the Sacred Union webinar is opening these portals, not only over a city, but also in ourselves. This is what we're doing, is opening the Stargate in ourselves and around our heart centers. And I'm sure you're also feeling these powerful energies, and maybe also beginning to see things and perceive things that you weren't seeing before. So it's really a wonderful time. Okay, so let's go into our ceremony. We're going to be holding energy for ourselves, for our group, but also for the planet. Okay, so it's a sacred moment, and we're going to be holding energy. We're going to create a sacred circle the way the shamans do, and we're going to create the sacred circle around the earth. And when we have created the sacred circle, we will work within it with our own hearts, our own Stargate, and our templates, and then we will send that out to the earth. We're going to work with the angels and the archangels, the light beings, and we're going to work with the 4 elements on the circle. So the way I work is we're going to begin with the east. And the east is the element of air. So if you have incense or smudging, now is the moment to get that ready. I'm going to be using my smudging kit here, my abalone shell, and my sage. I'm just going to light it so that it smokes. So I begin the ceremony now by cleansing. If you have your sage with you, cleanse the room that you are working in. Cleanse your own energy field. Cleanse your heart chakra. Let the sacred smoke open a pathway to spirit as we begin creating our sacred circle. And for those of you who don't have your sacred smoke with you, I'm sending now the sacred smoke to you. Feel it, you will smell it coming to you through the internet, through the image. Receive it into your aura, receive it into your heart. As we begin our ceremony for the 11-11-8 on this beautiful day. So as I put that down, I'm now going to begin drumming. Just a little while to drum for the direction of the east. Calling in the beings of the east. Opening the sacred circle in the east. Calling forth the beings of the air, the birds, the eagles, the angels, and the archangels. Be present with us as we work today. Be part of our sacred work. Fly with us. We welcome you, the bird tribes. And we ask that our intentions go out now to the earth, to the sun, and to the galaxy. We ask that all our galactic and star nations hear us as representatives of planet Earth, as we do today, sacred ceremony, in recognition of our place in the galaxy and custodians of planet Earth. We are the star shamans. We are the light workers and light warriors. And we are here to do ceremony today. Just feel the birds, the angels, spirit beings coming in now in the place of the sunrise, the east, where all things begin. So we begin our sacred circle. And so just breathe. You're still using your smudging. Breathe in the air. Breathe in as you open the pathway to spirit. Using the sacred fire, sacred plant material to take our thoughts and our energies to spirit. And so it is. Now we move around to create the second part of our sacred circle. And we work with the element of water, which is in the south. And so I have here the element of water in my bowl. If you have water with you, I ask you to pick it up now. Put your fingers in it, touch it, feel the power of the element of water, cleansing, rejuvenating, and carrying the light codes on the earth. And so, as we do the ceremony, your water will become sanctified and holy and sacred. And we ask you at the end of the ceremony to give this water to a river or an ocean or to the earth as a blessing on the 11/11. So we're now going to call in the beings of the south, which are the elementals of water and the oceans and the rivers. Calling into the south, the sacred water that comes from the cosmos, through the star systems, to our earth, and is experienced by us as water in the oceans, in the rivers, in the streams. It is part of our everyday life. We call the dolphins and the whales who live in the waters, in the cosmic waters and in the ocean waters. We call the fishes and all the beings who live in the sea. Be present with us now as we do the sacred circle and the sacred work. We love you all and we wish for you pristine oceans, pristine water in the new earth. So feel the presence, the dolphins and the angels, the dolphin angels, and the whales and the angelic whales, and the golden dolphins from Andromeda. So we feel the sacred energies of the south, part of our circle on our sacred earth. And so it is done. And now we move to the west, where we work with the element of fire. So if you have your candle with you, bring it into the circle. I'm trying to just show you, oh, it is burning in there, there's a flame in there. So holding the candle, we call the element of fire. We call all the beings who live with passion in their veins, the human collective, the animals, the four-legged ones, all the beings who live on the earth. We think of the lions, the elephants, the horses, all the beautiful animals. We call you, come work with us, come be part of our sacred circle. And the element of fire transforms and cleanses and creates passion for moving on in our lives. So, bringing the fire into the circle, we call the elements of the west, where the sun sets. So we feel the fire in our veins, the fire of spirit moving through our bodies. We welcome the fire that transforms and creates. We ask that we may use the power of fire in a wonderful way, in a way that is creative and transformative in our lives. And now we feel all around us the animals of the earth who come to be present and part of our sacred circle and to share in the sacred fires that we are creating at this moment. And so it is. And now we move to the north in our circle, which is the place of earth and the place of crystals and the place of wisdom, the elders and the wise ones. And so into the place of the north we bring beautiful crystal to hold the wisdom of the ancient ones, of all who have walked on the earth, and of our galactic and stellar brothers and sisters. And bringing in also at this time the energy of the crystal skulls. This is Birdman, who's worked with us before and is going to be working with us tonight, this evening, today, to hold the energy of the north, the energy of wisdom, and to be the bridge between the earth and the cosmos in our sacred circle. So if you have crystals with you, now would be the time to hold them, to work with them. If you have a skull, maybe work with the skull as part of the bringing in the energies of the north. So we call in now the energies of the north. So now we're calling in the crystalline beings, elementals, energies of crystal. These elemental energies that live in the earth, deep in the earth, we ask them to be present with us now and to hold the energy of the north. We call forth the sacred animals, the white leopards, the white lions, the white buffalo, the white whales, all who hold the wisdom of the Akashic records of our planet. We ask them to be present with us. And so the circle is complete. And now we ask that you feel the circle in your heart and that you expand that circle around the planet. The sacred circle that we have created from east to south to west to north, 4 directions, the elements, spirit beings, the star beings, the earth beings. That sacred circle surrounds our beautiful earth with love, in a circle of love. And that love is created from heart to heart, from each of us. So we ask now that you feel each one of us in this group, both present at this moment and those who will look at it later, that we create now a circle of light around the earth with our energy bodies, our light bodies, and with the love of our hearts as we hold the earth in our spiritual hands at this moment. And into the circle we invite the presence of Archangel Michael. We invite the presence of the teachers and masters from Sirius, from the Pleiades, from Arcturus, from all those places where there are connections with the positive light and the positive transformation of the earth. Be present with us as we celebrate our coming of age as a galactic civilization on the earth. Today we are aware of the portals that are opening. We are aware of the energies and the entities, the light beings, who are using those portals to connect with us. So we're going to ask that Archangel Michael will guide us now in the next stage of our work, because we are going to now activate the Stargate in our hearts. So we call upon Archangel Michael to be our guide in this process as we activate the sacred hearts as galactic beings. Beloved beings of light, this is Archangel Michael who is present here now. And we ask all of you to just be aware of the love and the support and the celebrations of this galactic connection at this moment. So we ask you to focus into your heart center and just be aware of that portal to the divine light, the portal to the one heart, the creator, the divine that lives within you. And at this time that you're expanding the potential and possibilities of that heart. So let's begin by first connecting with the circle of the earth. Feel that from your heart there is a circle that goes down and connects with the heart of the earth. So within the sacred circle that you have created, feel your own connection, your own circle that connects you to the heart of the earth, to all living beings on the earth, to the crystals, to the plants, to the rivers, the oceans, the birds, the people, everything, all connected into you because you are part of the one, beloved ones. Feel that oneness between you and the earth and bring that circle back to your heart. Now we ask that you take that circle and move up into the spirit circle, the one that goes from your heart into right up to the heart of the divine. And feel the infinite love of all creation. The spirit circle containing your solar body, your galactic body, your multidimensional being, all that you are in the spirit world of infinite light and love. And bring that down into your heart and connect heaven and earth. The connection is made in your hearts. Now, beloved ones, we ask that you imagine or visualize that those two circles are coming down so that you're creating a portal or a stargate where your heart is. and feel this powerful gate, this powerful Stargate in your heart, which at this moment is activating as a hyperdimensional time gate that will assist you in the future as you become a galactic time traveler, and in your mastery of the fourth dimension. But at this moment, simply feel the power of your heart and the power of that personal Stargate that is made up or created when your earth circle and your spirit circle come together in sacred union to create the Stargate. And now we're going to align the three hearts. So beginning with the cosmic heart, go right up into the spirit circle and feel the power and intensity of the cosmic heart. Feel yourself connecting with all that is, with the Creator, with the one heart, with the origin of all things. And know that this is part of you. Now align that with your own heart. Feel your heart, your golden heart, because you're a solar being now and you have a golden heart, a golden light heart. And feel your heart receiving the light codes, the diamond light, the golden light, the many different lights that come from the higher dimensions that go into your heart and are received there. And now align your heart with the heart of the earth beneath you as you transmit the light codes, the love, the infinite love into the earth. So feel that not only are you aligned in sacred union, but the three hearts are in absolute alignment at this moment. Now we ask that you hold this alignment. It's a very important moment. You're coming into a new perception of who you are. Visualize these two spheres of energy around you, the portal that is your heart, the three hearts that are aligned, and then see your physical body as part of this. This energy is all around you. And just as you have this new alignment of energy bodies around you, your physical body at this moment is receiving imprints and light codes that will help you to manifest a new physical body in the fifth dimension. You're activating a template for the fifth dimensional body. This template is a basic code that will allow your body to evolve in a lighter form so that it will be more at home in this new earth that is coming. This will be your galactic physical body. And gradually, step by step, you will evolve into a different being. So, beloved ones, we ask you at this moment just to feel that every cell in your body is activating this new template, receiving this new template on this 11-11-8 as a gift, as you join with your galactic family to celebrate the arrival of Earth in the galactic community. So just be with this energy and allow it to integrate into your body, into your heart, into your cells. And now, beloved ones, we ask that you expand and transmit this energy into the earth in the center of the sacred circle, that it may receive the knowing and the knowledge and the celebration that is in your heart and soul. that each living being on the earth may feel the transformation that you are going through, and that they may accept into their own hearts and into their own bodies this transformation and this activation of a new way of being and a new physical body template that will take all of us, all of you, every living being, into the new era of love and light and peace, and especially on the earth. So we ask you now, just breathe those energies. Feel the transmissions of light which are coming through you from the divine heart into your heart, into the earth heart, and then out to every living being on the earth. As you represent today the peoples of planet Earth, not just this group, but also other groups who are doing the same sacred work at this moment and are connecting with the new hyperdimensional portals and connecting with their physical bodies and the changes that are happening. So we welcome you, the light workers, the light warriors, the galactic travelers of the new earth. We thank you for being present today and for holding this energy for your beloved earth and for the changes that must still come. So just breathe deeply, and with each breath, feel that you are taking in the light and breathing it into your body. That you are opening a space for new perceptions, new understandings, and new teachings as you become a galactic traveler, a time traveler, and understand who you really are in this cosmos and in the sacred world that you live in. So now the work is done. The energies that you have initiated here will continue to be transmitted outward to the planet, to the earth, the remainder of this day and beyond. For these energies will continue to the 12/12 and then to the solstice on the 21st of December, when the wave will complete. So just work with this wave, work with these energies, and hold them in your being. So return now to your heart center. Just rest in the heart, knowing that the work is done. It is complete. And now you can reconnect with your physical body, and we hand you back to the channel to complete the process. So just breathe deeply, and as you breathe, feel yourself connecting with your body. Although your body has always been part of this process, because now that you are a galactic being, when you go into meditations and activations, your physical being is part of the process. So you shouldn't need to feel so separate, because your physical being is also part of any activations, any work that you do. So just allow yourself to just rest in those energies and to feel a sense of achievement, a sense of completion, almost a sense of graduation, that after, for some of us, many, many years of hard work, we've reached this point where we can truly say we are stepping into our galactic citizenship and that we are changing in very wonderful ways. So thank you so much for being with me, for being with us, all the beings that were here present. And I will make this recording available for you. I'm hoping to put it onto YouTube as well, so you can see it visually. Otherwise, I will see you on Sunday for the second part of our webinar course. So looking forward to meeting with you again on Sunday. So please enjoy the rest of your day, this wonderful day, and let those energies continue to be with you and to activate your heart and your spirit as we move into the new earth. So thank you, and goodbye for now.